微软安安啊，所以你那个你缺钱是怎么缺？你是说这个游戏也缺钱，还是实际上也缺钱？哦，我的手机架不好。啊，好了，都缺。这个游戏的钱其实蛮好赚的，但是花的也很快。它那个东西都几千块喷掉了哦，然后箱子最多才开500块，只要去打桩，然后拿去买，真麻烦。都没看到500以下的，你说东西吗？还是什么？它素材是100块就有了，但是装备就别买了，装备浪费。我看他刚才看5000块的那个暴走分钱，来钓鱼烧。OK，哎，好了，没事。啊，处理一点事情啊，然后包包现在很大了，刚刚死命的去解支线，不是支线，死命的去那个解谜，解那个梅林的任务。包包很大 ，OK 的。我的回复药满了 ，OK 的。这几个药都满了，拿不下了。继续种，继续种。好了，我可以去先解这个，刚好解完就去这边好了。为什么钓鱼烧叫的方法越来越简略？现在连2个字都不想叫了。
Revelio。
有东西在这里。 不止，还有哪一张？上面吗？好，我忘了开监控，先开一下。啊，不然突然爆掉，我也不会没发现就好笑了。
Revelio，
这个方向啊，下面有一个解谜的，算了，之后再来拿好了。这我看这边。哦，什么都锁住了。对啊，不在这里啊，门后面。
What are you up to now?
又是一个支线。我现在没空理你。在哪里？哦，那边上面。没事，没事，没关系。你想怎么叫就怎么叫。
Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
我都做完了，老师。
Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they
教
say.
授，
And you're proving
刃
a
吃
skilled
23局，我的
seeker
天
in
哪
that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
"哦，原来这个球是要这样搞，我都随便乱拉哎。"
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
等一下哦，抱歉，按错了。
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
哦，好，还好，这偏向解谜用的啦，这一个咒语。刚刚在玩手游，好哦，可以接受。还是冰冻比较强。然后我要解那个了，解锁这个了。哪样不能接受？现在想不到，给我一点时间。哦，哦，哦，哦，
Reparo.
还在唱哎，哦，这边有一个哎，那个在哪里？没听到声音，理论上应该在附近。
Revelio.
哎，这边有一个哦，这个解过了。
Off on another adventure, are we?
哇，没听到声音哎，哪里呀？ 难道是在这一堆楼梯这边吗？好，有听到了，附近。嗯，又好像不是这里。
Revelio.
别去哪了？
Accio.
我听到了，他在这边吗？这里，这里。
Revelio.
嗯，是这个方向吗？算了，到底是哪里呀？我听到他的声音。
Revelio.
哦，我看到了那个吧，上面。
Levioso.
过来，
Accio.
不是啊，我怎么碰到你？有了，有了，有了。那是钥匙。好了，可以了。哎，你哪位啊？
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend.
Oh,
Gladwin
yes, Neo.
Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
直接站在这边一天。哦，原来是要等晚上啊。
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
这对我有什么好处？
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
啊！我靠！你是认真的吗？啊？这是什么？相对应位置。哦，看得不是很懂。
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Alohomora.
看不太懂。
Revelio.
那是有谁会来看到我吗？上面好像有。 看。我还要给他东西，我才能学更高等的解锁。妈的嘞！看起来根本就不像禁区啊，这边。
Revelio.
这边一堆之后可以解的东西，看起来根本就不像是。
Got it.
哦，我现在是要去哪里
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
他完全没有发现这里门开了，神经也是挺大条的。艾蒙布朗，锅是什么啊？这个是那个他们那个之前的那个守卫的那个西洋旗的那个士兵
Revelio.
下面有钉。是这里吗？算了。别整整实化下去。这是什么？3跟2，2，3跟2，所以是5，所以我要一个9，9是那个舌头嘛。这样都不会被发现，厉害。然后5跟8是8吧？对，5跟8，所以是0。卡，特地也叫没有啊，当然是没有啊。
Revelio.
为什么这里会卡？这里是有什么物件？
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
这边有点麻烦，先上楼。哦，屁事啊！
Leviosa.
哥，你可以不要在这边吗？我可以把你打死吗？好想把他毙了。
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
可以开水、欸。
Perhaps
Hello, Hamora.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, you troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
Revelio.
50.
喝水。等一下。啊 ，now。
Revelio.
哪里的声音啊？像是外面、欸。这是什么？外面的有一个。哦，又是这个。这里。我很想过去呢。快快快快！
Confringo. Hello, Hamora.
好好好，我喝。真是，这种时候叫我喝水。哎、欸，这边怎么过去？啊？我还不能过去哦！三小，我开了以后还不能过去，妈的，你这不是整个都算任务区域吗？在哭哎、欸！上面是什么？上面这是哪里？哦，就是旁边刚刚可以走来楼上那个地方。啊， 应该不会看到我吧？啊！慢了。真的觉得这个解谜很白痴。
That's it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
那边，这里是我刚刚去的那个地方。
Revelio.
I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
等几
I
个
suppose
锁
Professor
定。
Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I know when I see a winner. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Revelio.
Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch. How's that? Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
啊，小啦，这地方有这个。老师们都去哪了？
Revelio.
老师们都下楼了。
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
等级3锁定。哦。我刚卡烂那个地方。先生，你这样也没发现，你也是很厉害哦。
Revelio.
啊，白痴关卡。
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more,
请
it
不
may
要，
shed some
他
light
会
on
吐。
who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves, he drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery.
专业你个头！
But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
有空的话
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I
Yeah.
do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
啊？为什么？
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
哦，
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
是一个白痴任务哎，很讨厌这种那个有一堆有的没的那个。这边有一个，先到这边吧。
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
说好的幻影员呢？这里
Mine now, demiguise.
不用紧张，我只是来翻你们的箱子而已。
Revelio.
哎，那这个怎么进去 ？OK。
You're here for my wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my card.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
快点趁还是晚上，多去几个村庄看幻影员。那种村庄的应该比较好找，因为他们就只有单几个，扫就扫出来了。
Oh,
off on another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
找到了。
Fine now, demiguise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
这个地方超大的，外面。开你家锁，拿你家东西，再吃你家的东，再吃你家的食物，爽啦！哎，这附近，这里。 等级2 ，no。
Revelio.
这边都是这个里面的，然后 ，OK， 这个是要我过来，那有什么问题？
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
OK， 有一只。
Wonder who lives here.
为什么一直强调在啃脆底数这件事情呢？
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio 开过的。
Fine now, demiguise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided
Aloha
to get
Mora.
center in the absconding
可是没有，就是转到它旁边有在转就好了。转到它在动，然后继续让它转，它就会开了。蛮无聊的啦。
Revelio.
外面吗？
Revelio.
这不是一个在外面的箱。哎，
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
这里面还有一个箱哎，这我进得去吗？不行。 好吧，拿过了。这边呢，有一个够。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
这一间吧。哇，这样是算天亮了。
Mine now, Demi guys.
可以拿，所以
Revelio.
啊，你给个2楼就没东西，那你就是何必把它做成2楼呢？不是浪费自己的时间吗？哦，在里面哦，还有这种袋子只会放外面的。
Revelio.
到这哪？对啊，在里面啊。那怎么刚刚里面没看见？哦，这里有。
Accio.
药不用了，药先。
Revelio.
好了，早上去上课好了。啊。 该去上课了。骑兽课不在外面吗？到在外面了，这里才对啊。 记得要做麻痹性啊？为什么？我是要抓什么？那你讲这个，我才想到我要去领东，我把那东西拿一拿，应该好了。待会儿再回来。
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
我一堆雷娘。对啊，我可以去抓动物了，但是我先把这边收一收。哇，是这样，可以拿得满了，是不是 ？OK， 那我就可以种其他东西了。全部种这个好了。然后这两个换掉。说到这个，我好像都没有做隐身药水。为什么药水不能拿去卖？很讨厌，卖装备。原来如此，原来是在指那一个，但我想应该是用不到啦。哇，这还不能戴。帽子，同样77伏击跟这比较强。减少行尸27等，这个25等，27两个27等的，没有差。那既然数值是一样，就没有差。我发现好像一直有蚊子，算了，暂时先不要理它。咬它，你说蚊子吗？不好吧？好了，来，我可以教赢马了吗？中国火龙围巾。
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we studied in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
啊？我还要只拍一个位置给刷子 ？What the fuck？
I think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
It appears our time has come to an end. Now...
好了，处理完了。
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
享受。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
那有什么问题？这个手先让我，可恶！怎样？你是不是偷偷养了什么？要跟我讲？
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
不要在我
You
猜，
won't
又不是要
augury
关
at
了。
noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind.
我明天可能不会开
Actually,。in light of that,
但是礼拜三可能
Someone
会
I'd
开
like you to meet.
礼拜三要面
In the
试
forest.
下午，所以明天可能不会开。还担
I'm
心
not
吗？
sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
胖胖球后代，
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
等一下，这是什么？哦，又是你。你说马芬
Quite the
吗？
weather
我
we're
知道啊，
having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
也是啊，马芬要
It
开，我可能
really
就不会
is
开
much
了。
better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there.
什么是
It's
第一
just
次？
ahead.
什么东西是第一次？
Stand back.
这是学生自己可以养的东西。哦，nice ass。
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
抛出魔杖，我尊敬你，是个可敬的对手。
I knew
这
it.
次是冰咒
I
龙
don't
吗
think？
靠
I've
背
ever。seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
我觉得冰咒龙要再大只一点。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
很危险，很厉害。
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
感觉那并不像是犯罪。
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong.
讲个
I
话就
think
有
I'm
罪
going to
吗？
look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
没事，我不知道宰过多少了。我不要，很危险。
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be
不要，
going,
好危
but
险。
we'll speak again soon, I hope.
然后嘞，下一个任务呢？没人要给我下一个任务，我就要去解支线咯。3根扫帚找他交谈，可以学拉锁术。我要先学拉锁术才能去解这个任务。哦，这个是全部3种植物并战斗时同时使用它们。哇操，这么狠！但是我要学那个，我才能解其中一个那个解谜的翻倒，才能去转那一块。教授，你这边怎么等级都这么高，都进不去
Revelio。
马的头跟老鹰的身体，就是你就想象飞在天空中的那个老鹰的头或者马头啊，实在他妈有够诡异的啦。然后你要想那个鹰马是那个马，那个马的身体，老鹰的头，然后有老鹰的翅膀跟老鹰的毛，那你就要想象说那个它是那个马鹰是那个有马的头，然后那个没有羽毛，只有马的皮肤哦，有他妈有够恶的。我要先去战斗中使用那些有的没的，好，找人打架。那我看一下，我的幻影猿要找几只？9个，虽然我不知道我现在有几个了。隐藏的药草学走廊，不过我好像有那个好像这样可以解锁那个了。那个是哪里？大厅吗？不是。是哪里啊？我忘记在哪里了。是那个谁的？庭院这边吗？还是那个谁的办公室外面？四面庭院这个吗？不是这里，但是这里也有东西，这是。请问，哇，这个拿到，这样拿到？不是这里，但是顺便拿了一张也是可以了。
Revelio。
这个拿过了 ，OK。然后，那我要去的地方到底在哪里？
Confringo。
这个吗？中塔庭院好像不是这里，这个好像在外面的，忘记那是哪里了。对，不是这里。
Revelio。
我这个可以开吗？可以。
Aloha Mora。 Revelio.
就是8加12，20，所以这个是2。然后这个1加这多少？1加7，8，对，这个是1。
Revelio.
这个是啥小孩？
Protego. Finite.
啊？为什么会看他会被石化
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
所以这一面到底是来干嘛的？
Lumos.
不太懂。
Revelio. Lumos.
又 bug， 跑太快，它直接自己消失掉。
Revelio.
等级2。这是哪里？哦。OK。然后，所以我刚才要去哪里？这边吗？不是啊。哎，是影院这个吗？看一下，好像是的样子。还是我就
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
还真的有，先把我拉死角拉过去。
Accio.
It's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
看一下，这边有一个门可以开。
Alohomora. Levioso. Revelio. Oh.
嗯，这边就这样。
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
丙斯教授，好，是一个在抱怨的几个概念。有点小卡。哪里呀、等一下再去找那个。
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
嗯，所以不是这里的话，不是圈这个门吗
Incendio.
那个不是圈这个门吗？那个任务点，没有记错的话。对啊，这里啊。
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
楼上是不是？
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Alohomora. Incendio.
又是这个。3、1、4、3，所以3是那个山头，然后再来2、2、4、6， 6是什么？那个蜥蜴。
Revelio.
哎，发现画的秘密不是啊？哪一个画？这个吗？
Revelio.
还是楼下？哦，这个、哦。
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
哦，哇哦，厉害！
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
嗯，这个是要我爬什么？
Revelio.
对啊，这个是要我爬什么？
Lumos.
楼下。嗯，这边吗？不是，走错边。哎，哎，哎，哪一扇门进去的、啊？我忘记了，不是这里啊。No。
Revelio.
那个尸面在哪里呀、啊？忘记了。我从哪里过来的、啊？这边吗？哦，这里。
Lumos.
差2张。这个到底是要我爬什么用？这边走过了，这个打过了，这边没进去。哦，这是
Revelio.
哦，就这里。OK， 然后我要那个嘛，我去找他回报。 啊！在这里哦，妈的！那个地图城堡这样转，真的有时候会看错地方。
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
我等级好像，我上次查了一下他们那个主线，我好像其实已经可以去学黑魔法了，只是主线还没有到而已。声音突然变大没有啊？你说我的声音还是游戏的声音？我是没有了，啊是游戏我也没有调啊。
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
哇，啊这个可以，好吧，这个好像倒不掉。我的声音吗？那可能是我又突然靠近麦克风之类的吧。好了，这样去解主线好了。顺便，他三根扫帚那边应该有那个吧？要在火米村有商店，可以顺便去把东西买一买。测试延迟，你测，虽然是一定会有延迟的，有延迟是一定的。火吼烧的伤害，啊，4秒后，OK， 有这么快吗？这一次竟然比较短吗？啊！一个不小心丢出去了，算了，没差了，再中就有。延迟快20秒，那就20秒吧，没办法，卡烂就一定会延迟，这我没有办法。哎，我能做的都做了啦。网络上各种偏方我都试过了，但是没有一个比较实际的那个解决方法在。里面有一个箱哎，等级3锁定，妈的！
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogwarts is a pleasant job.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
“哎呦，算了啦，这个就卖掉了啦，反正它防御率太低了，还是防御力高的优先。 虽然我不确定这东西到时候能不能拆下来，但是就算了。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
好卡。又卡烂。这边有个直线往前接。
Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself.
完了，
I'm Clementine
完蛋了。
Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded
神奇被断
to
头，我
terrifying
好像知道
spider
是谁。
dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes.
完了，这个地方超卡，真人太多了。
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
你怎么能信任妖精？
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
没事，我这去帮你宰了他。
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
哪有什么问题？我这就帮你去宰了他。这边有，这 边有好多东西可以拿，这边有好多的锁可以开。
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
啊？就一个30几块，你就要一个锁 ？What the fuck？ 你是认真的吗？等级3锁定，这个呢？等级
What do we
2
have here?
哦。
A demiguise.
Revelio 等级3，等级2。天哪，锁烂了！
You too, I'll meet.
哦，这个。
Revelio.
因为我记得这里有一个那个可以拿。
Aloha Mora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
已锁定，连开都不能开，不是等级几锁定的问题。
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
喝水，喝。
Revelio.
哦，这边进来而已哦，无聊。怎么会卡烂
Revelio.
土壤爸爸。
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all... Accio. Lumos.
“这个在哪里？”这个吗？
Have you ever heard of a mudblood or a swamp between? Surely that could never happen.
Revelio.
There's never been a staple women like that.
好了，不找他了。
Welcome to the Og's Head.
哎，我记得这里有一只那个、啊，这里。
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
或许我看错了。
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
感觉是个陷阱。
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
在哪里？哦 ，OK， 你跑着就跑得到了。
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What
precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it?
Handy resource indeed.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio.
哦，点火，欢迎我来。
It's sealed.
一只在哪里？有一只。哦。
Moths. Curious. Revelio. Merlin's beard. Incendio.
Hmm? 就这样？这么无趣
Revelio.
哦，这边肯定要打架。
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Incendio. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Accio. Incendio. These very are horrible. Revelio. Revelio.
嗯，边有东西给我拉上去。吗？为什么没有？ 喂，这个上不去。哎呦喂，角度不对。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
This is. 这个要上去，这要怎么上去？
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Repulsor. Reparo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah. 看不懂。
This has a moth imprinted on it, same as the door.
Oh. And hold it.
Lumos.
Hmm? Hold it.
Revelio. Repulsor.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Incendio. The floor looks a little weak. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Whoa. Oh!
这边是正确的路吧？那我先走另一边。哎，不是哎，这边才是正确的路。这边是怎样
？Revelio. Accio.
OK， 两条是一样的路，不知道为什么它要这样设计。
Revelio.
Wow.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
哪里可以拿
？Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
那不是解完了吗？为什么还有一组骨头？是我刚来的地方嘛，所以我绕一圈回来了。
Whoa.
Revelio.
对其中一名使用魔苹果。对，好，我要全部一起用哈。
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Expelliarmus 这个上不去吗？上不去。然后
Revelio.
Ah.
Lumos.
这样很快耶。啊，大小了。
This looks even more complex. Lumos. Revelio.
“这边要怎么用啊？我要打那个，我势必会放手。还是我可以把它抓到这边来吗
？Lumos.
可以耶。那我从那边拉得上来吗？
Reparo. Lumos.
哇
Depulso. Lumos.
是啦。
Revelio.
喝药没有，他的喝药不是，他的喝药不是。
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
哇，第一次进来就这么清楚这个密道在哪里。
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
好，我去。
I'll head there now.
没有问题。
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Totalis.
下雨嘞。
This place has seen better days.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
空没空。冲啊！
Aloha Mora.
喝水，好，喝水。
Expelliarmus.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
烂啦！
Expulso!
啊，真是不错的援兵，加油！加油！
You will pay for your deed.
加油！
Revelio.
这边没有其他。
You're going to regret that. You've made a mistake. Expulso!
Oh.
Expulso! Oh, look what you've done! You pay for it! Expulso!
Oh,
this is becoming.
Expulso!
Oh.
Expulso!
来一颗，干得好！
Expelliarmus.
辛苦了，辛苦了，大家都辛苦了。哦，等一下，那是玻璃兽会让我掉帧，白痴玻璃兽，他在找我吗？他带我去哪里？
Revelio.
没有，他没有找我，我误会了。啊，爱猫猫，等一下，这只玻璃兽只要一进我视线就会掉帧啦，白痴哦、
That's it.
Oof, 谁
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days
Oh,
for you.
no.
Accio.
Ah.
You won't knock this. You went for a treasure.
Diego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier.
You've made a grave mistake.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Yeah, 看你会掉帧。
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
看起来就是个头盔。
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather
Hey.
than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling.
你这家伙一
You
定
have
知道些什
impressed
么，
me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
这家伙一定有问题。
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
妈，他一定有问题。
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
好了，
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside
你谁
myself
啊？
with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
你谁啊？哎，我刚刚有一个任务解完的。 去找他。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Accio. Flipendo.
这个学完了，然后去玩影视，去完就关台。
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
然后我就被小精灵抓走了。
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
嗯，我吸之前就跑掉了。哦，还有。
I'll look after you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
哇，直接飞走！哇，也不带一下啊。
Off on another adventure, are we?
No. 不应该这样子。
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
为了避免被盗猎者造成，我们自己先说是，避免他自杀，我们先把他杀掉。
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Levioso!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Levioso!
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
哇，我能放的量有限。什么？竟然可以卖？竟然可以命名？完蛋了！
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
啊？怎么我抓的全都是母的？好吧，那算了。 球在哪？
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
命名它
Now
第一个猫
Deke
猫
can，show you how to use them.
哪一只要叫猫猫？
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
哦，这边真的有够麻烦，咒语太多了。我的眼镜好像有更好的，等一下，可以先开。啊，我好饿哦。没有当动物看欸，也不是我说的，不能怪我，不是我说的。检视特性，看一下啊，太强，我要2级的，且还只能，哇，减少还是黑巫师下的妖精，投掷这个好了，检视升级，那我要升28等，28等，我要升这个，
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For
更多
now,
事情要做
however,
了。天
Deke
哪！
suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
专注也满，隐身。好了，就先这样吧，今天就先这样吧。装备下次再慢慢卖吧。7颗，我再找2颗才能去给那个。然后天赋。哦，任务爆干多。好了，今天先这样了。
Many things, love and hope.